How much protection can a tiny shelter provide against the cold of the high mountains? This man wants to share with you his little adventure in the snow-covered forest, along with a simple shelter he built himself. He found a small depression that looked like a bear's hibernation spot. From that location, he quickly adapted the terrain to create a small shelter that was both windproof and heat-resistant. He began digging a small trench inside the shelter to create a place for the stove. Then, using small branches, he constructed a simple stove frame, which helped stabilize the structure and keep the fire away from the cold snow. The mud layer was plastered and compacted by hand, helping to retain heat, prevent smoke from escaping, and stop the fire from spreading. He began constructing a framework around the cave to reinforce the entire shelter. Long, straight branches were chosen as the main supports, driven deep into the ground in an arc that hugged the cave entrance. Then, smaller branches were interwoven horizontally across the large supports, forming a sturdy framework like an outer skeleton. This wooden frame helped keep the soil and snow from collapsing. The entire surface of the cave frame was covered with clay, and he used his hands to tightly press the mud into the gaps to prevent cold wind from entering. While the clay was still damp, he reinforced it by adding more layers in areas prone to heat loss, creating a solid natural insulation layer. As night falls, the cave in the forest is no longer cold, but becomes a warm, peaceful resting place.